Oh, I gotta change something. All right. Check those audio levels. Maybe bring that down. I need to be able to see everything. All right. Where can I? Live. That's okay. Is there like? How if I go here? Oh yeah. If anyone's watching, I'm not sure if one watching is me. Is the audio okay? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? All right. Let's just do this. All right. Reference. And I'm gonna sculpt. Okay. Apologies for the chair. It's nothing I can do about it. Alright, so I'm not sure if anyone's watching. No one's responding, but whatever. Okay. Let's see. This is the last sculpt I'm going to be doing like this. I'm going to still continue to sculpt every day, but I'm just not going to post it on YouTube as time-lapse or anything. Unless it's something really good, I guess I'll do it then. But otherwise, this is... I guess I should say I'll probably focus more on tutorials again. It's kind of the whole point of this channel. Yeah, kind of okay. And let's actually let's bring this up a bit. Just back, down, down, in. All right, so I'm just trying to establish the head shape as best I can. Make it kind of saves me a lot later if I get this right in the beginning. Generally don't. I'm always constantly fixing the head. Oop. But you know, I'll do what I can do. Alright. Yeah, alright, let's go for neck. Topology. for anyone who is not experienced or doesn't sculpt at all, going from lowest detail, do as much as you can with a low poly sculpt, and then you can always, it's just so much easier to work with it when there's very few polys. Once you get like super high res, like way too early before you've established all the shapes, it's a real pain to try and get that to look good. And I do that all the time. I'm constantly messing that up. Shoulders, neck. Oh, too much. Yeah, like that. Sort of like that. Shape the chest a bit. I don't know why, but I did one sculpt where I had just the shoulders and chest kind of in there, and I kind of liked it, so we'll do that again. Let's get these shapes. Muscles, kind of where they go. Not too concerned about accuracy yet. But, you know, as accurate as you can be saves you time later. As you will see, I'm constantly wasting time. Let's get this chin back in here. Ooh. I ruined the head shape. Like that. That in. I want this. Oh, don't like that. There we go. Bring this in. If you ever look at anatomy books for the head, you're kind of going to have an egg shape here and an egg shape here. So you want the widest point to be here on the side of the head, and that's where the ear will be. And here, the widest point is going to be where the, I guess, the brow, the eyes, that whole area. And then it tapers in, and kind of tapers in at the top a little bit. Depends on the head. You'll see some heads that are like really bulbous up here, which sometimes looks good, depending on what you're going for. Let's see. Oh, that's better. It's got really wide shoulders. Let's see, fix it. Oh, that's really flat. Now it's time to change to relative constant detail. Relative detail, if you're sculpting up close, it's really fine. Sculpting far away, it's very high poly, or I mean low poly. So you can be sculpting something on the face really finely, real close, and then want to do bigger stroke of like the cheek far away, and then you'll ruin all the little details you just did. So relative detail has its place. I'm sure there's people out there who know how to use it well. I'm not one of those people, so I stick to constant detail because it's just easier for me. You also notice that I was at level 7, or the resolution I had at 7, and I changed it back to 3, and that kind of does the same thing. If you find that you've done something and you don't like it, you can almost erase it by sculpting with changing the resolution to something lower, and then it kind of just decimates all of that geometry and gives you a much lower poly base to go back to, and then you can try again, which is just fantastic. collarbone has to come up and back, up and back, up and back. Yeah, his neck might be a bit long, but that's okay. And I can pull this in, pull this out. No, that looks weird. Put that back. Alright, work in progress. Now, let's do the ear. Oh, wait. Do some more with the neck here. Bring that in. Oh, and bring this up. Yeah, it kind of looks more like that. Having any knowledge of anatomy is super helpful. My anatomy is pretty loose. It's not super informed, but you know, it's better than nothing. And I do have a reference for the head, which is essential for getting all the planes and shapes somewhat right. So you'll see in a lot of my sculpts I don't always do, but better than it would have been had I not. Alright. Okay. Let's work on that ear. I'm going to raise the resolution, something like 10. Let's see how that works out. And we'll say it's right here. This isn't final. I can always move this ear around however I want. So there's always time to fix. Yeah, that looks, might be a bit high. We'll see. Let's define this jaw shape. That's too big. That totally is lost here. Cut in here to really bring out that jaw. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is absolutely a no-no. Don't add all these details so soon, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having a good time sculpting. That's actually a pretty nice shape. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's there. It's alright. Let's put in the neck muscle. Just a tube to define where that is. See, I'm zooming out, making it too big. And then here, this is all stuff, too low poly. Add a little geometry, smooth. Oop, didn't want to control, I was trying to hit smooth. I am going to hit control to cut this in, like so. Just kind of smooth it out, it don't want to be that drastic. There we go. Now, the head might be a bit long this way. I always do that. All of my sculpts, the heads are, this part was just too long. I don't think I'm doing it this time. This might be too long. Wrong brush. There. Bring that in. Alright, that's better. Too much. Move this up. Pull this that a little bit more. It's a muscle man. Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that. Let me do something with the collarbone because that's kind of lost. Yeah. We'll just kind of add that definition in here. Smooth that out. Yeah, that. Sweet. Start to look like something. Nice, smooth. Another problem I seem to have is I don't all these pits and yeah, like let's see, there's another here. Oh. Shoulder a little bit better. The camera. I love the camera when I'm sculpting and Blender. Just warms my heart how I constantly have to fix it. I don't know, it could be me. Maybe I'm not doing it right, but so there's a little triangle here, which actually should probably be pulled in a bit more, but I'm going to leave it. Oh, great. See, here's the camera and bad things. So just kind of add some resolution here and smooth. Do that nice. Oh, actually, that's weird. Yeah, it's more like how it should be. Yeah, something like that. This is not an anatomy demo. If you have questions about that, there are way better artists for that stuff. Oh, that is what I'm trying to do. Just cut that in so that this has room to exist. This is a little undefined. Get that shape going. Okay. I should probably save it because I constantly have to deal with that stupid undo glitch. Call this. Did I hit Sculpt 30? One. That should do. Okay. Do I want to worry about the back muscles? Not right now. Let's work on the head some more. I'm going to cut this in and maybe pull this out. Kind of a ridge that forms here. depending on how muscular the back of the neck is, it's different on people. Like if he had really big muscles back here, it would probably not be so defined. It all depends on the person. I'm giving him a really thick neck. That's okay. Let's see. Guess the shoulder muscles come in. Oh, I should probably change brushes. This one's super strong. Alright, we'll leave it there. That's clay brush. Get in here. I think another thing too, these muscles here should be sort of peeking out from the back, and they kind of do. This should come in. It's a little too wide. I don't really like this. Weird. Not sure if that's how it should be though. Yeah, it just seems weird to me. A neck shouldn't do that. I think, yeah, I just have a really long neck. Oh, okay. I think this is kind of the part that gets defined a bit. Yeah. A little bit. Maybe this is way too flat and smooth. I'll have to find some reference for that because I am not sure what to do with it. Okay. Moving on to the face. Click and center. And that's my resolution 12. Okay, that's fine. Get these in, eye holes, and how are they placed? I can pull that up a bit, and back, up, down, back. Keep going back. That's okay. Oh, maybe I want to out a bit. I cannot. This huge brush. Alright, so this is actually going to be wider down here. Yeah. That looks okay. Alright. Let's get the nose in there. That's that ear. That's about it. Do I want a bigger nose? I'm not sure. Too much. This back. Back. you can see it, there's kind of a skeletal structure showing up here, and that is very intentional and very good. If you kind of understand that, it helps a lot when you're sculpting. Getting the structure right, which I think I am. I don't want to look sad or depressed. I just want to get that nice brow ridge going right. Probably add some definition there, some more. Now let's just put a line in for the mouth to kind of gauge where that should be on this face. Boom. Let's make it a little bigger because it's not very high res yet. And he's gonna smile. Why not? Should be happy it's the last sculpt of this challenge anyway. And now bring that out. I don't want that out so much. Top should be top lip actually. Oh, way too pointy. Round that out. Back a little. Top lip should come out more than the bottom lip. Alright. I guess that's about right. Now see, I'm doing it again. Is that good? Okay. Yeah, no, I still did it. Darn it. It's like super wide over here. No, it's okay. Maybe I just constantly see it, whether I do it or not. That's great. I think I'll work on this nose a bit more. Yeah, I don't think anyone's watching. Oh, only 2 high res. Let's come down a bit. Oh, see, I just decimated it. And that's okay. It's okay, no shape. Oh, great. It is okay. And I can still edit that plenty. Let's add in the eyeballs and save. Alright. Love this quick modeling mode and sculpting mode thing. Yeah, that looks really annoyingly sad. I'm going to have to change that angle. Alright. Sphere. That might just be too big. Oh, pull it over. Back. Yeah, it's way too big. Is that the right size? Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. All right. Pull this down a bit. Pull this. Why is it there? Pull this down a bit. Pull that up. Pull this down. There we go. That's a little bit more like it. This in, this out. Yeah, actually might be too small. No, we'll go with it. See how it works out. Alright. Really up the reds here so I can add the eyelids. Okay. Yeah. Already not liking that. Ah. This is not working. Oh, Control, not Alt. The grab brush, really handy thing is kind of hit Control and then just push and pull things in along their normals, which is infinitely awesome because you can't always get the camera at the angle you want. It's going to be ugly. And kind of smooth that out so it's not so lumpy. My sculpts are generally lumpy sculpts. Don't like it. And this is just way too high res to get what I want. Yeah, I don't like this huge eyelid. Bring all this down. Feels like, I don't know, it's weird. Huh. I'm not crazy about this sculpt already. Lower the res way down. Add some of this brow detail here. Oops. Not decimating the eyes too much. Oh, already did. Now, right along, come on, camera. Flatten that out a bit. It's right along here. It's a nice bridge for the head. And it's a bit of a lump here, I guess. Alright, there's some muscles there on the forehead. And then kind of smooth that out. Let's top it a bit. This too. Just a bit. Now I wish I'd spend a little more time on the head shape because I don't like it anymore. That in. And then I can fix that with some clay. It's looking freaking weird. Alright. Oh man, it's already 40 minutes. I have not gotten much done here. Down a little too strong with that detail. This structure here in. Some muscles right here, kind of define a bit of that shape. Yeah. Just in a little bit. Not happy with it. Just down. Out. I don't know. It's definitely not looking as good as I could. Not as good as I've done it, anyway. Smooth this out, it's too big. should have cut that back. So that's wrong. It's a little better. Still weird. Alright. Ooh, that nose is like a hook. Back in a bit. Rein it in. Up. Back. And that helped. There we go. It's looking meh. Doing a lot of meh sculpts lately. I should probably work on the lips first. Ears are later. Can get this. That. Get that in a bit. Too much. Yeah, that's better. No. Oop, way too strong. Wow, that's really strong. That's okay. This guy. His lip is doing a weird thing. I think I need to find the top lip first and then worry about that. Let's see. Oh, can I go back to how I had it? Oh, sweet. Okay. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot I had that stupid window selected. Blender shortcuts correspond with horrible things in browsers. Horrible things. That should be a main priority fix in the next version of Blender, because there needs to be some idiot protection, because it's all their fault, not my fault, that I can't use this software properly. Just be clear. Oh, I'm really low res. That's up that a bit. I can afford to go up a bit. Come down. Oh, actually, he is smiling, so his lip should not do that. Be this. Maybe I need to pull that back. Yeah, his lips are really, or mouth is really small. It's weird. There we go. Alright, so the bottom lip, let's flatten. I'm gonna hinge this. Kind of define this edge a bit. It is sort of working. I'm gonna pinch this too. It is sort of not working. Oh, I need to. Also, if you'll look, this lip is going out way too far. This should come out further. So I'm going to let me do this, this, this. Actually, so it's power brush. Just kind of, I don't know if it's cartilage or fat or something, but there's kind of like these little bulbous shapes to the lip there, and it kind of, there's two parts there, and this one has three parts here and here. I'll switch back to the clay to define this shape. Let's see how that looks. Not bad. Still gotta pull that lip back. Now, let's build up. This upper lip here a bit. Without destroying my definition. I think that's the shape they're supposed to take. Maybe it comes out a little further. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, because of the smile, this should be pushed back, so it probably comes forward a bit more. Skin here, I think. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, but his mouth is still too small. That looks so weird. Pull this back out. It's still it's pretty round. A little more. Yeah, I guess. It's weird. He's a weird looking dude. Maybe this is too drastic. So that's down. And now it's kind of a weird expression still. Maybe it's because the lips kind of, I don't know. I always make them smaller or small. Alright, let's work on this nose. Get up. The up in there. Perfect. Let me get this shape all figured out. So actually, the symmetry is actually working pretty well this time. Often, the nose is like really messed up, but not so bad today. Maybe it's because it was higher res. That could be a thing. Kind of like having that ridge there. Sometimes there's like a, oops. Whatchamacallit? I guess a bone jutting out right where the cartilage starts and the nasal cavity bone ends. There's like a bit of a change, not really a plane change, but I don't know what to call it. Smooth that out. Nice. Weird point there. Better. Actually, I think I should go back further. Let's meet another weird shape here. Oh man, I'm not doing well at this Sculpt and Knower thing. Pull that in. Not really happy with the nose, but I'm gonna move on here. I think that ear is way too high. That down. Now it's a little high. All right. Pull this ear out. So I want it to be a feature. His face here. I always used to make ears really flat to the head. Sometimes they look better when they're not. Too much. Come back. Reel it in. Go nuts. That's okay. Yeah, somehow I managed to make that way too wide again. But I'm okay with it now. Not for a good reason. Yeah. That's probably high enough for now. Yeah, it's super high. Okay. I only had 11 or 117, 119,000 tries. That's nothing. Although my computer starts to really struggle at the 2 to 300,000. My computer's just screaming at me, which is the main issue with sculpting in Blender versus ZBrush, because ZBrush can handle, this computer can handle millions of polys and not really be too disturbed about it. But ZBrush is 700, something like that. And they probably have moved to a monthly subscription now like everybody else. Do you hear that Adobe's subscription price has gone up? That is why I have CS6 and I'm not upgrading, because I got it free from school. I don't want to pay a monthly fee for Photoshop. Maybe I'll switch to Krita. Krita? I don't know, I just don't like GIMP. It also does not work well with my tablet, and I don't have all the time in the world to just be billing and Googling how to fix it. Nice little tangent. I talked about something. Oh shoot, I keep hitting control and not shift. So I was watching another YouTuber, I think it was either Sculpts or somebody, and they masked out an area for the ear and then just pulled that out. And they saved themselves a lot of the work I am doing right now, which I should be trying, but I'm a creature of habit. And I do actually really enjoy, one of the reasons I like modeling and sculpting is just some of the tedium is enjoyable. I guess maybe that's not quite what I mean, but how's that look? Not bad. All right. So let's get this little thingamajig I don't know the name of. Cut in the ear. Oh, wrong button again. That really sells the ear with ambient occlusion and everything later on. You have a nice deep cavity. Oh, why am I using? Oh. Don't mind me. I'm a world-class sculptor. I don't make mistakes like amateurs do. In fact, yeah, I'll stop. I really gotta work on the eyes. I'm already at an hour. Oh, the ears are fun. And then this little thingy. Kind of cut this in a bit. So area just seed in. Oh, nice. Yes. Oh. My arm's falling asleep because I have terrible posture. Oh, I can't even feel my fingers to hit the buttons. That's always happens to me. I don't learn things. Try to smooth this out so it's not so iron put on the ears. Or I mean eyes. I'm going to leave it there. And that look kind of nice. Okay. Oh, come on, hand, come back to me. Ooh. Oh wow, his eyes are really far apart. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I just need to make the eyes bigger and... No, it's okay. He's going to be Uma Thurman's cousin. Oh, that's going to come way down. Oh, that's better. Gorgeous. Just that little bit really helps sell it a bit more. gonna say before I screw something up. You know what? He's kind of cute. Look, he's smiling. Ah, you know what? That's kind of better. His mouth isn't like a perfect V. Yeah, I think that really helps. Huh. Alright, I'm not done with the eyes. Oh, that's weird. Too big. Come back. You are weird. Weird shape. Pull you back some more and pull you out some more. Pull you down. I'm majorly fucking up. Oh, can't monetize now. Not that I can anyway. Yeah, it's freaking hey. I wonder if I should make those cheekbones jut out some more. Probably should. But first, I'm going to get a little bit of blush. It should be in here. How's my reds? Oh, it's kind of low. Let's go way up. Just really bring this up. Yeah. There. Cool. Makes his eye just a tad bit longer, which is good. Oh. The head shape. Nope. Screwed it up again. Huh. Well, that is an hour. And I'm not super crazy with this sculpt, but I have done much worse. So this is the product of 30 days of practice. Not to sell it short, it's great, great practice. But, you know, some people learn faster than others. I am definitely a slow learner. I mean, this is still way better than where I started, so shouldn't be such a sore loser. I expect it to be as good as Jan Sculpts up to this. I think you should put a disclaimer. Yeah. I'm gonna bring this out a bit. I just want it to be big cheeked and happy. Yeah. Ooh, look at that lag. Where am I at now? I'm only at 190,000 tries. Come on. Alright, everybody. This is my final sculpt of my 30-day challenge. I should compare this one to my first day. It's definitely better than that. But I feel like I've done better sculpts over the time period. I didn't even really worry too much about these eyelids. Look at them. They're blah. Alright. I am going to continue sculpting every day, but I'm not going to make YouTube videos for everyone every day and everything. If you want to subscribe, please do. Keep up with my progress. And I'm doing modeling tutorials and like real beginner sculpting tutorials. I'm not going to go over anatomy of the face for obvious reasons, but I am going to just get it so you can get started learning all that stuff. Oh, let's put in the other eye. Cursor, mirror modifier. There we go. What do you guys think? Let me know. Yeah, I think maybe his nose hole is too small again. All right. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.